Running? Rolling? Okay.
The one and only Mr. Kurt Russell, such an honor for me. So, what was the funniest moment for you on set, handcuffed with Jennifer Jason Leigh?
Yeah. I guess, you know, when the blood starts to fly, you feel like you're up. Yeah, okay, here comes the Tarantino movie that I thought I was in. You know, every day is a fun day working with Quentin and working with that group of actors. Every day was just a fun day.
Did you maybe had a really hard day? Because I look at all the scenes in the snow, which looks really, really terrible.
It was cold, but I mean, it was the environment was cold. When it was windy and cold, it was tougher. But once we were inside, it felt pretty good. You know, it felt pretty comfortable.
Mm. And looking at your German descent, do you speak a little bit of German? Do you learn it?
No sprechen Sie. No sprechen Sie mucho. No. But my middle name is Vogel, so I get a pass.
Yeah, it means bird, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, and looking back at your career, do you have maybe some specific scene with a movie animal that you have to do a scene with, or a movie with, that you enjoy?
Gee, it's funny because I was watching The Revenant the other day, and I was watching how a lot of that was done with CGI and stuff. I had to fight a bear one time in a movie called The Winter People, but I had to fight a real bear. It's like that was pre-CGI. So I just had to deal with the bear. That was Uncle Ben, Gentle Ben, I think his name was. I guess that would be my one experience with working with an animal that would stand out to me.
Mm. And is there maybe an animal that you want to do a movie with in the future? Maybe some exotic things like a lion or a tiger? Or?
No, I never really looked into the future and picked an animal that I wanted to work with, but I'll think about it.
Mm. And you're doing so many big action movies in the 80s, like Tango and Cash, like Escape from LA and Escape from New York. So how did you watch it now? If you see the movie 30 years after making it, like the thing, what is your opinion when you're seeing it now?
Well, I was fortunate enough to do some movies that when they came out were going to have a much different life because of CDs, DVDs, and tape. The Thing, Big Trouble in Little China, Escape from New York, Escape from LA, and others. Tombstone even had a much greater life after it came out because it was, at the time, it was even the studio that released it said we had no idea that it was going to do this. So I like to see that a movie that you really enjoyed gets a second life, a whole nother life afterwards. I've been very fortunate in that existed during my time.
Mm. Did you do pranks on your co-actors sometimes?
Yeah, I mean, they happen here and there. I'm not good at remembering which ones that we pulled were good, but nothing that stands out.
Okay, I have a few seconds left. I have to speak a teaser for my show, like watch the interview with Kurt Russell after the advertising. Okay. If you want, in the end, you can say, my name is Parvis. Parvis, call me Snake. Just if you want to.
Say what now?
Parvis.
Oh, Parvis.
Like Paris with a V. Call me Snake.
Let's pass on that.
Okay.
Do your thing.
I did. Okay. Das Interview mit Kurt Russell zum Film The Hateful Eight. Gleich nach der Werbung. Bleibt dran. Das Interview mit Kurt Russell zum Film The Hateful Eight. Heute Abend bei Kino mit Parvis bei RTL West. Schaut rein. Thanks so much.
Good. Okay.
And